Hello everyone, Sons and Two, welcome to another mod overview, this time on Tom's Simple Storage mod. A mod that simply adds in a bunch of different things, such as a storage terminal, inventory connector, open crate, the ability to use certain pipes and connect up inventories, and access them with certain terminals for crafting or just regular viewing and such. So, let's just see here. We've got the inventory connector, which is made like so. It's pretty much used for connecting all of the touching inventories into one. So pretty much if you had, say, certain ones on multiple sides, or you just had multiple chests or something, for example, you could do that, and then you could obviously have it access each of them. You've got the storage terminal, which is simply like so, and allows you to give access to your items. So pretty much allows you to view them all in one space. So we'll just say, for example, get one of these, and we'll get a terminal, and say it was just a bunch of chests, for example, compared to all the other inventories we have here. Do this, and we'll just put, I don't know, some pumpkins in here. We can see what's there. If we do the following underneath, you can see there's some red wool. We can get access to it, probably not. So we'll just do this and this. Where did it go? Any more? Nope. So we've got this here. We can access it, and then obviously you get the idea with multiple sides and such being accessed. So there's that. There is also the ability to sort by item amount, sort by item name, and so on. So we get, say, some sandstone and put that in there. Where is it going to put it? Actually, maybe underneath another chest, probably. Okay, so probably not there. It is down here. So just keep it in the one chest for now. So let's see. We just keep putting stuff in. Item amount and name. If I can go to let's do this. So item amount and name, so oak versus otherwise. You've got the direction of ascending or descending, or just some other aspects entirely. Let's see. Ascending or descending order, there we go. So item amount compared to item name was not really relevant before. Lowest or highest presented. You've got standard search as well as auto search, and standard keep search, auto keep search, and so on. GEI synchronized, and I assume if you're using Fabric, that'd be the REI equivalent. And then there is obviously like controls for pulling one item or transferring one item, or there's refined storage like controls, and there's obviously just middle click or shift clicking in that. Stuff like that. So we'll just go with sort of the standard one here. So we'll just go, say, carve pumpkins, sort of like that. You can also right click clear there. You've got auto search, which I assume is just otherwise not too sure on the difference. I'm assuming it's just like sort of useful on that for those that you've done before, occasionally a bit, or otherwise, because it's not like it's automatically going to go for what I'm after. I don't know. Standard keep search, so I assume it keeps it in there, so just go with that. Assume is the purpose of that, so just go back around, just go wood, it's not going to keep it, and we go auto, it's also not going to keep it. Standard auto keep, just go lapis and such. Oh, actually no, auto would probably be if it's updated constantly. So if we went and just did this, we got a hopper like so, and we put more in here. I assume it's going to do that. It's just going to constantly update accordingly. No? It's probably because it can already tell based on what's there, I guess, which is likely as well. just do that, and that's already worked it out, and we just go back around. So that's already updated anyways, but it probably might a bit better, like outside of us actually viewing it, I assume. Otherwise we've got GUI synchronized, so we'll just go lapis, what's the standard search, water search, pumpkin, key. I'm trying to think, is that supposed to do that, or is it supposed to do it the other way around? I'm never quite sure with these. It's like, is it supposed to be for that searching and it works the same for that, or you search in here and also does that? That's what I've never known. Either way, I assume it does work, or I'm doing something wrong. And otherwise you've got pull one standard item and transfer item with those there. So we'll shift right click to get that out, to get one item out, and then obviously transferring one, which is a shift right, control shift right click. And I've got this, which is just a middle click, and then shift middle click. Like that there. Obviously in creative, so that's not really going to work. Let's see. Shift middle click. Oh, okay, so that and then to it versus just that and picking it up. That's what I was missing. There we go. So that's obviously the terminal. Otherwise, we move on to the next, which is the open crate, which allows you to convert the block in front of it into an inventory. And creates item entities. Okay. So we just do this, and then we just go. Oops, I'm getting attacked by a skeleton or something. Alright, so we just put, say, under clay as a random lock, and we'll see what happens. Nothing. Alright, so if we just go cobble, my guess is it actually has to be something like wood or this, that, and the other for it to do it, maybe? I'm absolutely not sure. But we'll see. Alright, so okay, maybe not. Maybe we do just need a chest or something. Maybe an actual crate or something. Let's see, storage. Where's the block in front of it into inventory? Maybe it has to be something else. Do we need a lever maybe? I'm not sure if it's like a point where it's just like, you've got this and it converts into a chest or this and the other. I'm not really sure what the case is with that, actually. I really don't know. Otherwise, we've got the inventory trim, which can be painted and connects inventory with an inventory connector. So I'm assuming this is like a extended sort of thing. I'll just try here. So that does what exactly? So I'm assuming if you didn't want multiple connectors, or you couldn't use multiple connectors because the main one's just for each side, but this one's for like multiple, I assume. So extending the reach at which you have them for the most part, but it can be painted, so we'll look into that later. Otherwise, you've got your inventory cable. So don't forget recipes, we've got those as well. Inventory trim. With that to get the paint off. So you've got cables, which are pretty much just for connecting between inventories across long distances. Inventory cable connectors have to be used to attach inventories. So, inventory connectors there. Because I don't think there is a cable connector. Yeah, there's just the. No, there is. Okay, so if you wanted to access inventories either side, you can do that, which is what I was missing. So there's that. So like an interface of sorts. So you can access that. But otherwise, pretty much you just connect them between, good to go. So just get a thing here, get a connector there, and we'll get this, and it'll read it for us. Or maybe not. It's because I've got that in the way, that's why. So just skip over that now. Nothing. So which is probably likely. I don't know where it's. Okay, so try again. Oh, wait, do I need to connect for some reason? Apparently, I guess? No. Okay, so does this work? No, that's also not working for some reason. We should try over here then, because that should be fine. Right, so I'll just get a chest over here. Get this, get this. Oops, and I'll just put in something like purple wool, or brown wool. Oops, and we can see the brown wool. So it does work. I don't know what I've done with this network that's made it impossible. Something. Otherwise, you've got a framed inventory cable which can be painted and has to be attached to. Yeah, so pretty much the same. One inventory connector must be present in the network. I think it is just the can be painted part that's there. So yeah, so it's just a cable and sticks, which you've got there just for the sake of testing. It can be painted later. Otherwise, we've got the connector, of course, which obviously you can use on multiple different types of inventories and do this and the other with it. We've got the basic inventory hopper, which allows you to import or export from the network. Right-click an item to set the filter, shift-click with an empty item. Okay, so we'll just do example. So that's just for connecting it. This is for viewing what's there. So basic inventory hopper. For an empty one, specify specific yet, so I'll take a look. Alright, so right click and shift click. Right click an item to set a filter. So we'll just go say lapis. So that's filtered with lapis, and that'll empty it for us. So we can put in lapis, and I assume only lapis can go in. So let's see, we do this. We're going to do that for us. It is not, so now that's a lever, which we don't want, so that's that. Maybe I just need to connect it here. So we'll do this because we don't need that. So there we go, now it's going to send it into the system, which is what I was missing before. Otherwise, yeah. If we were to get another chest and then send it that way, can we do that? It has to be from that way as well, it can't be from others apparently, it seems. So it has to be one specific direction to connect to it. No, so that's not going to update or anything. So it has to be that way, which is, I guess, something to consider. Otherwise, we've got our brown wool we can send to there. I'm not sure how we would do that. Already for it to just sort of work things out. Exactly. Hopper is not going to do it. Okay, so there is obviously other ways to go about it, but which we'll find out.